Hello friends. So the question is, the displacement of a moving object in a given interval of time is 0. So what's given? The displacement of a moving object in a given interval of time is 0, right? So would the distance traveled by the object also be 0? This is the question and you'll have to justify your answer. Now, what is displacement and distance? We need to first understand. So displacement, as we know, displacement is nothing but shortest distance between any two points on the path of the moving object. So let's say this was point A and this is point B. So if you draw the shortest distance, the line between A and B, this is the shortest this distance is called displacement, right? And its SI unit is meters, you all know. Now distance could be anything in terms of, let's say the actual path length is called distance. So this is distance. So let's say the body moved like that. So this is length is distance. Okay. Now distance could be multiple, right? So between these two points there could be infinite number of paths. So there could be right. So but in all the cases the shortest distance is always AB, the line joining between line segment AB. Okay, so the question is, the displacement of a moving object in given interval of time is 0. So when can the displacement be 0? That means point A and B should coincide. That means if you start moving this point B towards A, right? So all these distances will also change. So let's say this was point A and here was point B as well. So A and B are on the same point, but the distance need not be 0. Why? Because let's say if the body started and moved along this path and then finally went on to same point, or the starting point and the final destination are same, then the displacement is 0. Why? Because the shortest distance between the two coinciding point is always 0. But we see that there could be infinite distances possible. So there could be multiple choices of the path it actually takes to come back to the same point. So we can say that in this case, though the displacement is 0, but distance is not 0. So displacement is equal to 0, but distance is not equal to 0. Okay. Another example could be when you throw a ball up in the sky, towards the sky. So let's say you have thrown the ball up. The ball goes up and stops momentarily at the highest point and then starts falling down and comes back to the original position. So in this case ball going up and coming down. So displacement is 0, distance is not equal to 0. So you could give this example to justify your answer.